the give to the back.
Oh,
slithers into space. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. For just a second, let's take a big picture view of SMU. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
The play action fake. Pressure coming.
Get it.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Oh,
defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Touchdown. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Jayhawks. Stealing a score on special teams.
I'm catching that one.
The whole thought process is just get the ball back, and what will we do on offense? And the special teams takes care of that.
What a great job by the special teams unit, making a big-time play. Listen, the offense was going to get the ball, Reese. Yeah, I get you, but they got this taken care of. Take the punt return, make a few guys miss, take it all the way to the house. Really good execution on that punt return.
Y'all playing with each other?
Bring it out of the end zone. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13.
I don't know. Good ass play.
It's Horton. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
Leaves it with the running back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Off play action. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Look at that. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah.
And a big return after the INT.
Hey, man.
Offense for this possession.
And what's the
everybody who's watching this stream right now, man,
locking in on his dude, his
y'all boys
invest, invest. Nice job taking the big playmaker away, breaking on the football, and going making a big INT for this defense.
This offense has it with really good field position. Quarterback keeps it.
Oh, let's go.
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with...
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Hey, yeah. You going to Dave & Buster's tomorrow?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
I know how you be. You missing that action.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Under fire. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And there's not very many offensive plays that are going to be successful. If you can rush 3 guys and still get to the quarterback, that's not a good sign for this offensive line.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. On the run, fires downfield. It's caught. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting it to the big fella at times.
Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the right. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! And they turn it into a defensive score. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. What a play by this defense with a pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
So you working Sunday night too? I'm talking to Combs.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Scrambling away. On the run, deep down the right side.
Ooh, that was supposed to be in a pick.
Make the connection on the long shot.
I love that play call by the offensive coordinator. Your quarterback just threw a pick six. You want to pick him right back up, right? So don't handcuff him. On the very first play of the next drive, let him throw the football to try to reestablish a rhythm and reestablish some confidence. Obviously, that one falls incomplete, but they need to get this guy back into a rhythm. The only way you do that is by throwing the ball.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. Blasted as he lets it go.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
Three straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Calls his own number. Oh, it's out.
Let's go.
Once that ball was loose,
Let's go, man.
Defenders
I'll be putting blood to ass, bro.
And the only time it's okay
I ain't
to
gonna
stretch the
hold
ball
you.
out and fumble the football is on 4th down and short. It's on 4th down and goal when you have to lay out and you have to reach that football. You could tell he was trying to maybe reach that football, coughed it up.
Touchdown.
Defense forces the fumble and gets the stop on 4th down.
That's Teddy. What you say? Oh, yeah.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the ground with the back. Turning it on. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas.
How explosive is this offense, right? They rev it up so quickly. Speed, playmaking ability, versatility, running, throwing, NFL talent all over the place. And after that last touchdown, they've already blown this game wide open. And guys, we're not even through the first quarter yet.
The kick coverage team was ready and in their lanes, and he would have been better off just to take a knee in the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The offense changing the play. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Here's the pressure. They get to him as he throws. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense.
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown Jayhawks. Made the grab in the end zone.
I think Cubs gonna quit this league. So.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. This guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did
Can I chew the clock?
Quiet this crowd.
I'm on 35-9. I could chew, right?
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not a whole lot of room to
and it's the first quarter.
Return as the coverage unit was there and ready.
Definitely want to chew the clock.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He's taking the shot. Makes the grab on the left side. Here he goes. Touchdown Mustangs. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
It's hard to play that ball in there.
You look at the stats and you is a top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Woods. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Back to throw, it's Marshall. Bringing the heat. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they needed.
He'll pull it down and run. Look out. He's got room. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
They call third down money down for a reason. Like, second down, they get the sack, put them in a situation where it's a known passing situation. And how about this offense, man? They're trying to throw the football down the field, but this guy doesn't panic. He doesn't flinch. Does a nice job. Nobody covered, doesn't force the football, and even better, takes off, scrambles, and gets the big first down for this offense.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Toss sweep to the right. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Kansas, 35. SMU, 7.
So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. The Jayhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. A low line drive and short kick. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. They'll get this drive started from the 29. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback may change this route. Off the play fake.
Oh, shit. Good shit, boy.
He's going to fire to the left. He's got it on the outside. And that one looked as if
He must be a tall receiver, vertical threat, because he's just throwing it up.
Touchdown-saving tackle.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Looking to buy time. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
3rd down is a big factor in games. It's something I know this offense in particular practices often throughout the week, but they just haven't been able to get it done so far in this game on these critical downs. That time, quarterback can't link up with his guy, and they've got to find a better way of being more efficient on 3rd.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. A run for the quarterback. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Yeah, and he calls his own number, tries to go get the 1st down, but he just couldn't get to it. Nice job by the defense, locking in, not letting him get that extra couple yards that he needed to get the big 1st down.
Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Gliding off the defender. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air. It's Marshall. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there. Getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He takes a chance and fires it across the field. Turning on the Jets. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
You know, there's a lot of communication when it comes to defenses. Like, you have to talk, have to understand if somebody does this, I have to do this. I have to pass off wide receivers. Apparently, the communication was busted.
Yeah, you're right.
That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. Gets the back moving. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped picked up at the 28.
And don't get it twisted. A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB in this one.
You still in that game?
On them, and they're already off to a great start.
That's a long-ass game. I bet you're falling asleep.
Trying play action. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, SMU.
And they didn't start this first half the way you wanted to. But at least they're ending on a positive note. At least they're saying, guys, we put a drive together. We scored. We need some plays to go our way. But the offense has got some positive momentum, and that is a great thing going into the half.
And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Louisville is getting taken to the cleaners today. We're talking heavy starch on a hanger, and don't let the door hit you on the way out. They're trailing by 20 to UCF. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. With the catch, it's Cook. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Jayhawks in the hurry-up. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Going for the big play. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Man, what a missed opportunity for this defense. They got one chance to get back in this game. Force some turnovers, create some big plays. They're down big. Man, did they need that opportunity.
The Jayhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Caught over the middle. It's Woods. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Tempo and overdrive. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
What the fuck is that shit about?
He stops the drive. Trying to take it back. And the return man just kept finding alleys to run in, and he gets it to the 46-yard line.
And that's a play the defense absolutely had to have. They've given up some big plays in this first half, and they're down on the scoreboard right now. Something positive needed to happen. Maybe that's the interception that changes the momentum in this game. It's now up to their offense to try and score some points here before the first half ends.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
And he makes another momentum-building play. His 2nd interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going. Got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
Oh, you slow bitch.
On the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. It's good. He hit
that was a big fucking.
And that will extend their lead even further. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Mustangs will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quick pass on the jet motion. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Jayhawks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll run the toss. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Lets it fly. Got his man. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Fires to the tight end. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
On the move. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Here's the heat. Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman got a little too anxious.
This guy is very proud about his accuracy. That's why he's one of the better quarterbacks in all of college football. And that time, ball just got away from him a little bit. It's going to set up 3rd down.
Damn.
And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
He splits the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Find some fresh air. Got the first down and more. Steps out of bounds across the 25. They'll mark it at the 26, and a good pickup for this offense here.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Off the play fake on first down. He slings it deep to the left. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had 0 rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. They'll run play action. Gonna let it fly. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
And, man, I tell you what, I just love his instincts. You can tell when the ball's being passed, he sees it, and he breaks on the football. That's why he's in the top 10 in interceptions this season. Just such a great feel in the passing game, and you got to be careful when you attack him.
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on fourth. Quick toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
And you kind of thought in that situation QB might keep it, but makes the right read. Gets it to the pitch man, and what does he do? Gets downhill. Get downhill and get that first down. New set of downs. Nice execution on the option by this offense.
Now he's going to break the pocket. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Hit as he throws. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going for it all. Touchdown, Mustangs! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Wants to go up top. Moving away from pressure. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a 2-point conversion. The interception was just great.
41, SMU, 20.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Returner goes out of bounds.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. A designed run for the quarterback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Jayhawks want to crank the tempo.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's going to try to return this one. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Bunch formation for these receivers. Give to the running back.
That's it, big boy.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Kansas 48, SMU 20.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. The option look. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see the option, and they didn't know exactly how it was going to look specifically. They've seen it a few times early in this game. They've given up some yards, but it looks like they're clamping down on it now, guys, and we know they've got speed. They can go sideline to sideline. Really nice job that time. Getting Hats over to the football, getting to the pitch man in the perimeter of the field, and getting him down on the ground.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And his 5th interception of the game. A miracle they haven't pulled him yet.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Wants to throw. It's Marshall.
Oh, my God.
Makes the grab. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. Once he got some room, it was over. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called, guys, offensively all game long, or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Might be changing the route. Off play action on 1st down. Here comes the heat. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
And the defense is good with that. Get pressure on the quarterback. Get him outside the pocket. You know it's a passing situation. Play half the field now. This defense is in a good spot, and you can tell they're ready to rush this quarterback.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Under fire. He'll try to do it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the 4th quarter, and they're still getting sacks.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Sends it back in motion. The play action fake. Going over the top. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room, because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
That play had 0 shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he's not going to take the touchback. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Quarterback making checks. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
Off play action. Here's a throw downfield late.
Damn.
Down the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Here's the handoff. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air on second down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an L.
And what a surprise. The offense will stay on the field to try it yet again on fourth down. 0 for 5 so far. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
I think after failing on the fourth down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
On the direct snap, it's Thompson. Found a little room out of the Wildcat that time, just short of the first down.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Shakes off the defender. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. Trying play action. Under fire. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.